Hi everyone, I am Mr. Bo, and in today's Destiny video we're going to be talking about the future of Destiny with its expansions. So last month Bungie introduced brand new microtransactions into Destiny in the form of Eververse Trading Company. This allowed players to buy emotes if they wanted to, and more recently packages with the Festival of the Lost event. Now a lot of people speculated that the introduction of microtransactions would help fund future DLCs and allow that stuff to be given to us for free. In fact, Kotaku actually had an article where they had a quote from a source, and it said this: rather than sell big expansions like they did last year, Bungie is planning on giving out quests and missions for free, sources say. That means the game's next paid expansion will be Destiny 2 in fall of 2016, that will be $60. However, in a recent investment call, when asked about how microtransactions and future DLC expansions could work together, Activision CEO Eric Hirshberg said this: I think they're already coexisting. We had a full year of expansions to the game that have been very well received and sold quite well. More recently, you've seen us introduce smaller in-game purchases that allow people to customize their experience and express themselves. Those have been very well received and have sold well also. I think we've already shown that DLC and microtransactions can coexist and that our community is hungry for more great content. So what does this actually mean? Well, it means that the speculation about the microtransactions funding future DLC for us to then be free is probably not gonna happen. We're probably still gonna have to pay for expansions like we saw with the Dark Below and the House of Wolves, which I know some people might be upset by. However, nothing is really changing. You don't have to buy anything from the microtransactions if you don't want to. You can just wait until the expansions come around and then buy those if you would like to. Bungie is just giving us more options to get stuff if we would like to through Eververse. Now another question that then comes up is, what are the microtransactions actually funding? Well, they could be funding things like the development of future games and expansions. However, they are most probably funding things like we saw at Halloween, like the Festival of the Lost, a special event which changed the way that the tower looked, gave us a few new quests, gave us all these awesome masks to wear, as well as items to open up and get us rewards. So the microtransactions are probably funding things like those, and that means we're going to be seeing a lot more of those in the future. We'll probably get some for Christmas, and who knows what other kind of events will pop up throughout the next year. So let me know what you guys think of this. Would you have liked to have seen the microtransactions help fund future expansions to make them free for us, or are you happy with paying for DLCs every so often and then having the option to buy stuff through microtransactions, which will then help fund special events like the Festival of the Lost? I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Myself, I'm completely fine with this. I don't mind having to buy expansions every so often if they look really cool. Hopefully they are a lot better than the Dark Below and the House of Wolves, and they go more along the lines of the Taken King. And with Eververse, it's up to you if you want to buy stuff. If you like some of the stuff there, you can put some hard-earned cash onto it, and if you don't, you don't have to. It's completely fine. So I think it's alright having paid DLC and microtransactions coexist together in the world of Destiny. If you guys missed my previous video in which I went over your ideas for brand new events you would like to see in Destiny, like Sparrow Racing and Faction Wars, you can click the image on screen or the link in the description below. You can also go over to that video and leave your ideas for brand new exotic quests you would like to see in Destiny. I'll be doing a video next week going through your ideas and featuring them in the video, so make sure you go ahead and leave your ideas on that video. Feel free to give the like button a big old hug and subscribe for more Destiny content and coverage. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.